So, this is going to be another Monday movie review. And the movie in question is such a dumb, boring slog of a fucking movie. The movie in question is The Host. Not the good host, not the Bong Joon-ho one. No, this is the fucking 2013 one based on a Stephanie Meyer fucking book. A book I actually own. It's somewhere in my clusterfuck of a room. And people might be asking, and people asked in the server when I brought that up, why the fuck did you have this book? Because I own the Twilight books, which are also, I think the first one is somewhere underneath that bullshit. But anyway, I got those, and actually someone enjoyed them. They were, you know, the whole imprinting thing, and like the shit I didn't realize when I was reading it. Anyway, but I read those and I enjoyed them, and then I think my mom bought me the book because it was around the time when I was still reading those books and engaged with Stephanie Meyer stuff. Have not read it. Did not read it when I got it. And if I find it, I'll read it and do a fucking book report about it. But I've mumbled long enough about the fucking book. So yeah, this movie. The director is a competent director. It's what's his name? Andrew Niccol, who did In Time, Gattaca, Lord of War, this, the thing I'm going to talk about. And apparently Stephanie Meyer was a fan of fucking Andrew Niccol's work, specifically, I think Gattaca and I want to say In Time. Or no, it was the Truman Show. That's another thing he fucking made. He also directed The Terminal, which I think is based on a real thing. I think. Anyway, again, I'm fucking stalling because I don't want to talk about this fucking awful fucking this awful boring movie. And yes, I'm double checking the host from 2006. I thought it was 2008. 2006 was directed and co-written by Bong Joon-ho, who's known for Parasite and Bullet Train, I think. Or no, was that someone else? Anyway, Bong Joon-ho. Again, I'm getting fucking sidetracked because this fucking movie is a goddamn abomination. It's the most boring. Okay, so what it is basically an alien race comes to Earth, and to describe it, they basically market themselves as the Tok'ra from Stargate SG-1, but they're actually the fucking Goa'uld. Or at least the majority of them are Goa'uld. Because they basically ablate the personality and, brain function or upper brain function of the hosts, the humans. And they come into the planet on, like, these things that look like they're from Thumper, that weird rhythm game, where it was like a bug. Like a steel-coated bug or whatever. I think it was called Thumper or Thump, something like that. Anyway, so they come, we start the story with Lady dying and then getting one of these souls. That's what they're called. These names are fucking terrible. Like Melanie Strider, Jeb Strider. Like the aliens are like soul. Like they're called souls. Um, and there's a seeker, and like one is called Wanderer, and Wanderer takes over the body of Melanie Strider. And it's just like this long, boring, like interrogation thing that happens in the beginning of the movie. This movie's over 2 hours long, and like for real, there are multiple points in the movie where it seems like it's ending, and it just keeps fucking going. Like they literally like fade to black, and the movie just continues. So Melanie and Wanderer fucking we're trying to find Melanie's family in the middle of like the desert. And then they do, and like there's this whole like farm in a cave with mirrors providing the light. It makes no goddamn sense. It's honestly, this movie is shittier than the movies that are made in the fucking It's Always Sunny universe by the fucking gang. Like for real. Like those fucking the things that were made as jokes for the show are better than this movie that was made in reality. Fucking oh. And then so there's a whole thing of learning to trust each other. There's a very weird love triangle with one of the humans liking the fucking soul, but like the person's still in the Melanie's still in there, but she can't verbalize. Uh, uh, it's disgusting. Also, like her relationship with her love interest starts with him forcibly kissing her in a flashback. What the fuck? Um, the book. I'm also pretty sure the book is supposed to be like um, adult fiction. Uh, so it says science fiction, romance novel, thriller, dystopian. Oof, oof, fucking, and like they the Wanderer gets shortened to Wanda, like, and the like these extraterrestrial aliens don't have like they're interstellar space travelers, but they like travel around in these little things that only hold like one at a time, so they don't have any big ships, or those ships weren't on Earth or like around Earth. And they're trying to find this one person is trying to find the fucking to try and find Wanda, and like the bikes and cars of the souls are chrome plated. Fucking, it's so dumb. This is also like this movie is like just like all the shittiest interpretations of things. Like it's shitty SG-1. Fuck, it's shitty Stargate. It's shitty fucking Equilibrium. It's fucking so many shitty like things that like they take things from like they take elements from things that aren't shitty and make them shitty. Like, fuck, it's just awful. And I'm trying to actually talk about this, but like I fucking can't. Like Like, it was the whole fucking. It was so funny. Someone asked in the call, because I watched this with a group of fucking people because I'm not going to watch this movie by myself unless I am heavily intoxicated or high. Um, Someone's like, "Is this like made by some? Is this made by Scientologists?" And I was like, "No, it was made by fucking Mormons." And like, as I'm like, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, this movie is like so fucking bizarre, but it's made by, like, it's written by a fucking Mormon. Just, I don't. Also, I looked into it. The fucking audiobook for the novel is like like a day, like over a day long, which is fucking wild. Um, Let me just gonna there you go. Oh, sorry, it's just under a day. It's 23 hours long, and like Jesus Christ, that's fucking insane. Like, fucking, I don't. Oh, I forgot the other, like, Uglies, which I'm pretty sure I reviewed on this show. The movie is also like based on a book. It is just like, how long is that fucking book? 10 hours. That awful fucking book. God, this movie. I'm talking about the fucking books and like audiobook for this shit instead of talking about this fucking movie. Don't watch it. Like, don't watch it by yourself. Watch it with people. Spread the fucking pain. This movie did not need to be 2 hours long. This movie could have been an hour and a half long, and it probably would have been better because it would have been tighter, story wise. And it probably still would have felt too fucking long. Fucking Jesus. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. Woo. I'm done with the review. Don't watch the movie. If you want to help ease my pain because of this shit, patreon.com/RezenatorZen. Also, PayPal. Fucking, uh, why can't fucking, Cash App. Money symbol, RezenatorZen. If you want to help soothe my fucked up brain because of this bullshit, draining fucking. This movie, like, watching this movie drained my energy. Like, and like, even after we switched to Doctor Who, like, my energy was just like, I fucking went to bed after. Like, I couldn't wait for my turn to stream something. It killed it that much. Sorry. Ta ta.